I'm Trevor with Wildwood Guitars, and I am the result of a recent diversity and hiring initiative where they finally decided to get a bass player in the door. So I am shooting what is, to my knowledge, the first bass guitar video ever to appear on our illustrious YouTube page, and I thought, what better bass to start with than the mightiest of them all, the Taylor GS Mini Bass. The Taylor GS Mini Bass is just a fantastic instrument, and I'm currently lusting after it because I've been playing it all morning, and I love it so much because, with acoustic, it solves a lot of problems with acoustic basses. If you want to actually be heard, they have to be so huge and so big that they're uncomfortable to play, and they still don't really cut through. It has a 23.5-inch scale length, which means that you get this super slinky feel out of the strings, which are also a big part of why this thing sounds so great. I believe Dario created a special set of nylon core acoustic bass strings. So they kind of sound like a cross between your typical kind of more round-wound, bright sound, but like with that low, almost tape-wound-like presence in the low mids. And with that and the smaller body size and that short scale length, you're able to get this really wonderful sort of upright bass-like tone out of it, but with the sharpness and the definition that comes from a fretted bass. Well, that has been the Taylor GS Mini. Please forgive me for my sloppy playing. I got this job by virtue of being a bass player, so don't go too hard on me in the comments. I love this bass. It's just such a perfect, it solves such a problem for me because I'll have to play acoustic gigs, but I won't be able to get that acoustic timbre without a huge instrument that's going to break my back. I can take this, I can plug it in. The expression system that they designed for it is great. You can hear the low end, and you can get this nice upright-like sound that's just perfect for those more intimate kind of gigs, and I also don't have to haul an enormous instrument. So if anybody wants to get me a really nice Christmas present, right here, you're more than welcome to. And once again, I am Trevor, Wildwood's resident bass guitar player. Get used to seeing my ugly mug because I'm going to be doing more and more bass videos to represent the fantastic selection of thud staffs that we have here in our inventory. And I hope to see you all again soon.